A teaching assistant at Windsor Central Middle School, Julie McKee works in science and social studies classes to provide extra help for students who need it, while also assisting the teacher who's delivering the lesson.
Well, they're really mad that they have to pay the taxes, but they don't have any say. It's so much better being on the spot, because if I was just pulling them for tests or quizzes, I would not have any idea what they needed the help most with or what the content was. You know, the kids could sometimes get frustrated if they can't keep up with the notes, so it's just better to be right there in the class with them.
In 17 years as a teaching assistant, McKee has learned one lesson of her own.
Every day is different. A kid could get upset with you one day and come back the next day with flowers. I just like this age group. I like helping them. I wouldn't go anywhere else. When we first get them in 7th grade, I feel like they're so young coming from 6th grade. And then by the end of the year, they're your kids, and you see them in 8th grade and they just seem so grown up, and so you just miss them. You do. You miss them over the summer, you miss them over the holidays. I just like to connect with them and not always be like, have a school mentality with them. You need to be able to joke around with them and talk real life with them so they can become comfortable with you also. If you can get to know them on a more personal level, they'll trust you more also. It's just important that they have someone to trust in the building, or more than one person to trust in the building.
One way McKee develops a trusting relationship with students is her work outside of the classroom, including coaching modified softball and leading the 4-H and service learning clubs. She would like to expand those latter two clubs to get students more involved in the community and keep building those connections that are so important to McKee.
It's okay. Just to see the kids in a different environment, to see them get excited. We just recently did trunk or treat with the service learning, and the kids got so into it, and it just builds such good relationships when you can do that outside the classroom as well.